Sam Roberts, after the game at Goddington Road in the British and Irish Cup with llanelli, managed to grab a word with Dave Vincent, our winger today. David, how did you view that? Points lost or points gained?
Well, at the end, points gained, but I feel like we could have done a better job. I don't know, we seemed to be on top, but they would just sneak points here and there for needless penalties. The kicker was very good. He nailed them from everywhere pretty much. So they punished us when we made mistakes. We did make a few, but they did punish us when we made mistakes. And I guess at this level, if you make mistakes, you're going to get punished. But yeah, and I thought we played pretty decent in patches. It's just the mistakes was killing us.
It didn't seem to click. We seemed to have passages where it would sort of go, and then moments where it didn't. We sort of undid all our own good work. Was it difficult to play in from that point of view?
Yeah, it was. When there are errors, we like to keep the ball, and when it breaks up, we obviously can't do that, and we're out of our comfort zone, I guess. And there was a lack of fluidity around, and that cost us in the end, really. But yeah, when we're going forward and when we keep the ball, it goes really well. But when it was breaking up here and there, it's not the system. It was just little individual errors, and it cost us at the end of the day.
Personally, obviously, there's some good wingers at this club, but I thought you seemed to take your chance quite well. You always seem to make ground with the ball.
Yeah, well, I've been pretty ill this week, and so I didn't know how I'd go out there today. But yeah, we've got 4 or 5 other good wingers, and yeah, it's not a chance to play. And I thought I did okay considering, but yeah, you never know what Mike's going to do. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do: take my chance every time I can, and then hopefully be in the mix next week. That's what I want to. That's what I want to be in the bigger games. So,
thanks for your time, David. Cheers.
Thanks. Thank you.
We also catch up with Sam Paylor after the game here at Goddington Road. Sam, tough day, tough opposition, those Welsh boys.
Yeah, it's always going to be physical with a Welsh team coming down to an English side. It's always England versus Wales at the end of the day. We expected to be physical. They had a few Scarlets boys in there, and it certainly was. I think we reacted very well. I think we stepped up to the mark, and in some cases, we dominated. I'm happy with that.
What about the issue of taking your chance today, because there was an element of you getting some great game time, and I thought you and Billy Johnson in the engine room, I thought you had some really good game today.
We work quite dynamically together. We're quite similar players, and we've got similar mentality. We work for each other. We work off the ball for each other as well. So I quite like that. We're quite close buddies as well, and I like to work in the future a lot more with Billy, because he helps it for me. He makes it easier for me.
And what about going forward in December? Momentum is a big word. What about the Blues and a big December continuing with that?
We need to finish now, against Bristol. We need to now get this win to launch us into the new year on a big high. Perpetual momentum is key here. It's absolutely key to the dynamics of the rugby. It can go either way at Bristol, so we need to bring our A game massively, and that'll determine the start for January.
Well played today, Sam. Cheers, mate.